Hello everybody, so my name is Cynthia. I am 30 years old and I am in the process of getting my gastric sleeve, or the VSG vertical gastric sleeve. What I'm doing is I'm having my stomach, let's say it's the size of a melon or cantaloupe, and it is going to go to be the size of a banana. So it's a little scary what I'm doing, huh? But today I am on day 10 of my liquid diet, and it's going pretty good. I have recorded a few of my days of how it's going just so that y'all can see what it's like to do the liquid diet. But the reason I'm doing the gastric sleeve is I have been overweight for most of my life. I've never been a thin person, and even now that I'm having this sleeve, I don't expect to be a super thin person either. I just want to get down to a healthy weight, be able to have another child at a healthy weight, and just be a healthier version of me. Like I said, I have been overweight for most of my life. My heaviest weight, and this is the first time I'm sharing this with anybody besides even my husband, because I think I just barely told him this the other day, but my heaviest weight was 328 pounds. That's the absolute heaviest I've ever been in my life last summer. So since last summer, I've been trying to do keto here and there, or just, you know, all these different little diets here and there, and they just don't help. They've helped a little bit. My starting weight before I started my liquid diet was 305. So in about a year I lost, you know, about 23 pounds. It's not even right, I don't know my math, but y'all know what I mean. I was 328, now I am 305. Y'all do the math. So yeah, and then I started my liquid diet last Wednesday, August 26th, I believe it was. And today is Friday, September 4th. And this morning I weighed 292. So I have lost about 13 pounds in a week with my liquid diet, which is awesome. And it's getting even more exciting. Even though the first few days of the liquid diet I was miserable, I am beyond excited to see that it is working, and I can't wait to see how far down I can get by Wednesday, by surgery date. Surgery is September 9th. But like I said, I decided to do this sleeve because I have been overweight a long time. I want to get healthy. I have not been able to get pregnant since having my son 5 years ago, going on 6. And it is due to my weight. I don't have any other health issues. I have done a lot of work, or a lot of, you know, doctor's office visits, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with me, just the fact that I'm overweight. When I struggled to get pregnant with my son, we were trying for about 3 years until I finally dropped. I was about 240 and I dropped down to 230, and then boom, I got pregnant. I did gain about 70 pounds with that pregnancy, putting me at about 300 pounds, a little bit over 300 pounds. I was able to lose them immediately. Not all of them, but I was able to get down to like 280, and they just kept going and going and going. So I just needed something, or I needed something to help me get to where I need to be healthy for myself, my family, and everybody around me, including primarily myself. But I did choose to do the VSG. So far my process has been, according to my insurance, I had to do 6 months of supervised PCP visits with my primary provider. I needed to file a diet. I needed to show that I was, you know, qualified to qualified to be able to do the surgery, or prepared mentally. I did have to do a psychologist visit. I did have to meet with a nutritionist one-on-one, and then the first time was in a group class, and we had to do it through Zoom due to everything that's going on in the world currently in the situation we're in. And then I had to do a one-on-one visit with her just to see how I was doing, how I needed to keep eating and stuff like that to help get to where I needed to be so that I can have and be approved, so I can be approved for the surgery. So I did do that. I have met with my surgeon twice. The first time was when I met him, and the second time was to get me started on my pre-op diet. But so far, so good. I'm excited. I'm nervous. This liquid diet has been the most challenging part, I think. I don't know what to expect coming out. I have been following a bunch of Instagram people that are, you know, that have gone through it. So it's been really helpful. One of the girls has been super inspiring. Body, Mind, and Soul, I think it's her name, _VSG, Paulina. She does this awesome podcast every Wednesday, and she talks to different people about their journeys and what they did and what they did differently. So it's been pretty cool to see that. But what else about my process? I think that's about it. During my 2-week liquid diet, I do have 4 meals. I have had 3 of those meals. So I have 1 more meal before surgery, or 2 meals. The thing is, I had chicken broth. Well, I've been drinking a lot of chicken broth, and one of the days I had a little bit of chicken. Then the next day I had actual chicken. But my provider did give us some shakes. He is giving us the bariatric advantage shakes, and honestly, y'all, those shakes are miserable. Like, it is so hard to drink those shakes. So I have done a little changes to mine. I had approved or confirmed with my PCP if it was okay, and she said it was fine, that it's the same things in there, so just, you know, stick to the liquid diet as much as possible. But that is it. I think that is me. That is what I'm going through. I am married, I have a child, and I am looking forward to be able to lose the weight, get healthy, and be able to have a bigger family. What else? I think that's about it, y'all. This Monday, I'm gonna start getting ready for my I'm gonna start meal prepping for surgery. So I'm gonna make the because after that after surgery I have to do 4 weeks of pureed stage. So I am gonna do like the refried beans. I'm gonna do some chicken soups, some mashed potatoes. I mean, the mashed potatoes I can probably do them as I go, and then the, what is it called? The lasagna list, or noodle list lasagna, the ricotta bake. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna prep them, just have them in the fridge, just so that I can just go grab and eat whenever I feel like eating. I have been sticking to my water. I do drink a lot of water, actually. Since before surgery, I have started drinking my 64 ounces of water, or a little bit more every now and then. So I'm really good with my water intake, so I really hope that after surgery I can stick to my water intake. But that is it. I am really looking forward to surgery, and I will insert the few clips of me throughout the few days about dealing with my liquid diet. And obviously, as you guys can see now, I feel so much better on the liquid diet. I do feel a little bit more energized. I do feel tired in the morning, but throughout the day I do feel a lot more energized, which I am grateful for. And that's amazing what only 13 pounds can do, y'all. So I cannot wait to see what's there to come, you know. 13 pounds can make this much of a difference. I cannot imagine what 20-30 pounds are gonna do for me. But that's it, and I'll go ahead and insert those little clips of the liquid diet days. Thanks, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is my little assistant, and we make it quick because we gotta go. Watch out, please. So I'm gonna start my first shake today. But first I'm gonna take my vitamins that I take every morning, and it's these, the calcitrol calcium citrate. I do 2 tablets in the morning and 2 at night, and they are ginormous, and they are not the best, but and I already took my Flintstone, this one, the multivitamin. I do one in the morning and one at night. And then I'm also doing the vitamin B12 sublingual tablet. I am going to switch over to the injection. Probably, I want to do it at the beginning of the month, just so I can do it every first of the month. But today I'm going to do my strawberry meal replacement. And again, I'm doing these for 2 weeks straight, 4 shakes a day. So let's make my drink.
That's right.
Hey y'all, so I look rough and I haven't even started my workout. Hey, sorry. Okay, so far I've had 3 of my shakes. 3. I'm feeling pretty good actually. Like, I don't feel terrible. Honestly, like, I don't even feel hungry. So I feel pretty good. I feel full actually. And I'm gonna have I spaced them out 3 to 4 hours. So I had my last one at 4 and I'm gonna have my last meal or last shake of the day around 8 o'clock. But I'm gonna do my little workout today because so far today I still feel fine. I don't know how I'm gonna feel in the next couple days, but so far I feel okay. So I'm gonna do whatever I can and see how long I last. So today is day 2. Just a little recap. I had my all 4 shakes yesterday, and yesterday went pretty smooth. I felt fine, but today, here's my little trooper, my little supporter.
Hi guys.
But today, honestly, I just feel like crap. Like,
yeah, she feels sleepy.
I feel fatigued. I don't feel hungry. Like, I'm not hungry, but I just feel really tired. My headache is intense. I took some Tylenol already, and I don't really think the Tylenol is doing much of anything. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drink my 4th shake, because honestly, I don't think I can down it, and I just feel really nauseated and grossed out. So I don't know. I took my first one in the morning, and I was fine. When it came to my second one around lunchtime, I felt fine. But literally like 30 to 45 minutes afterwards, I just felt so nauseated, and like my food was just here and like a lot of phlegm. And I had to go release that. And then for my 3rd shake, I felt fine, but not all that great either. Like, I just feel so grossed out, and I just got home and I had that at 4. And right now it is 6:41. So 2 hours later I got home and I just had to let all that out. And then I don't know what it is, because my shakes are good. Like, I like the taste of them, so I don't know why I feel so grossed out. I don't know what me and my husband were saying is, like, when I used to do keto, I would get the keto flu. Like, if you haven't heard of that. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going through, except I'm not doing keto. I'm doing something totally different, I guess. And that's kind of like how I feel, like just nose is stuffy, phlegm, and exhausted, and all that. But right now I'm gonna eat my dinner.
Oh, you want to cook your son's dinner?
Yes, in a minute. I'm gonna have some chicken broth. Here's my chicken broth. And I am gonna eat it with a spoon just so that I trick my mind. I'm gonna warm it up a little bit more. But that is what I'm having for dinner. And then I also spoke to my nutritionist, and she said that I can have sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free popsicles. I don't have any here. I have popsicles here at home, but I don't have any sugar-free Jell-O. So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow morning and see if that helps settle my stomach a little bit more besides liquids, because I'm just drinking my 64 ounces of water and my shake. So I feel like maybe that's why I feel like so But that's it. That's it for day 2. See y'all tomorrow on day 3. Bye. Day 3 snack time. Hey y'all. So really quick, today is day 5. I really didn't record anything for yesterday, which was day 4. Sorry, I honestly felt like complete crap these last few days. Day 2 and 3 were honestly the worst days that I've had. I just felt so nauseous, and the headaches were unreal. I did take some Tylenol extra strength, and that seemed to have helped it a little bit, or a whole lot, I should say. It's tough. But yeah, today's day 5. I did weigh myself this morning. I know I shouldn't be weighing myself, but I did. I started on Wednesday, August 26th at 305 pounds, and today is day 5, and I weighed myself and I am 296.6. So I'm technically down about 8 pounds, which is, you know, pretty cool, and it's making me more excited. But so yeah. Okay, so really quick, y'all. This is a terrible angle of me, but I'm on my way to go get my I look so bright. My COVID test for pre-op. Today's Wednesday, September 2nd. And I am due for surgery next Wednesday, September 9th. So that's what I'm on my way to. Talk to y'all later. So what all y'all can see, the liquid diet is a little stressful. The first few days, my headaches were tremendous. I could barely stand it. But now I'm doing better, like I mentioned before. But if you want to follow me along on my journey, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and you can follow me. And you guys can follow me on my Instagram to follow my story. Thanks, y'all. Bye.